In 2004, a deadly bombing rocked the Australian embassy in Jakarta, Indonesia. The attack, which claimed several lives and injured many more, was a stark reminder of the ever-growing threat of terrorism. However, what many didn't know was the vital role that ASIS, Australia's premier intelligence agency, played in the aftermath of this deadly strike. This covert operation, known as the Jakarta Embassy Attack Mission, involved a swift and strategic response to prevent further loss of life and to uncover the masterminds behind the attack. Following the bombing, ASIS agents were immediately deployed to the region to assess the damage, gather critical intelligence, and coordinate with local and international agencies. The operation's priority was not only to understand the scale of the attack, but to identify whether the bombing was part of a larger plot against Australian targets in the region. ASIS worked alongside Australian Federal Police, Indonesian security forces, and intelligence agencies like the CIA and MI6, pooling resources to track down the terrorists responsible. The key challenge for ASIS was the need to operate under extreme secrecy and urgency. Indonesia, a country with a complex mix of political factions and militant groups, had become a breeding ground for Islamic extremism. ASIS agents infiltrated the local networks, leveraging their expertise in human intelligence to develop relationships with informants who had access to crucial information about the attackers. The goal was clear: find out who was behind the bombing, prevent further attacks, and keep Australians safe in a region filled with hostile threats. In the days following the bombing, ASIS agents uncovered key information that pointed to extremist groups operating in the shadows of Jakarta. The agency's clandestine operations were critical in identifying the cells planning further attacks and in disrupting their efforts before they could launch another strike. Using a combination of covert surveillance, intercepted communications, and intelligence-gathering networks, ASIS agents were able to infiltrate these groups and gain actionable intelligence. The operation not only involved traditional intelligence work, but also a significant focus on counterterrorism. ASIS collaborated with Indonesian authorities to support local efforts to dismantle the extremist networks and prevent them from expanding their influence. Through a series of highly calculated actions, ASIS was able to trace the origins of the attack and identify a broader network of terrorists operating throughout Southeast Asia. While the Jakarta embassy bombing was a tragedy, the success of the subsequent ASIS operation demonstrated the agency's unparalleled ability to respond to threats. The intelligence gathered not only helped prevent additional terrorist attacks, but also allowed for the capture and dismantling of several key operatives within the terrorist network. As a result, the mission not only protected Australian nationals, but also contributed to regional security efforts in Southeast Asia. The Jakarta embassy attack operation remains a testament to ASIS's critical role in Australia's national security apparatus. It's a stark reminder that behind every intelligence operation, there are agents working tirelessly to ensure that the people they protect remain safe, even in the most dangerous of circumstances.